is the mode switch. When you select a DirecTV icon,
Leonard, are you in the shower?
I can't hear you. I'm in the shower.
Are you sure everyone should get A's? It seems a little unfair to the people that actually studied.
Throw paper balls at her head until she's
been coming in and going, this is what I want, this is what I want.
What does Kate want? She'll have her pick from the Queen's Jewel Vault.
Step by step.
Let's wake up that old house.
Incredible.
17.
Or a table.
If you in 3 weeks.
I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna.
It also responds to your touch. Using 5-way controls on the left side of the steering wheel, you can personalize the instrument cluster screen, or from the
Don't stop. Round and round, up and down, around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with you know what we say. Party every day, party every day, and I'm feeling.
Back into Georgia, into Tennessee, the Carolinas, an unbelievable severe weather event.
Phrases.
Remains, including weeds growing up, between, and into Kelly's tiny.
Playoff coach with the Raiders. You guys want to get to work, you coaches. You haven't been able to do it. It's weird.
Yeah, especially the Carolina Panthers. They've got a new head coach.
Say, what did you see from yesterday's game that made you?
There has been guys.
The first run, I always like to throw something.
Zero do it signing.
Atlanta, mini Hollywood.
But, you know, we'll wait and see. Obviously, last series, I'm not going to lie, it was an extremely emotional series. And
They're fired up. Let's go up to Commissioner Roger Goodell for the gavel.
Hornets, New Orleans. LA's won 7 straight potential series clinching games. The Hornets have never won a series that went 6 or 7 games. Kobe skipped the morning shoot around, but Phil Jackson says he expects him to play about 40 minutes in that.
Stolen bases, 2 outs. He's looking 3. The minute this is off the bat, checks his third base coach right there, and that is an easy triple for right here with 2 outs. His first triple.
It all falls into the team's plan to keep their options open, despite the fact that it seems as though Newton is the big target.
Sure.
So what do you think? Who should the Panthers take as their number 1?
Said on my radio show today, I would take Patrick Peterson for a variety of reasons.
Okay.
You would get better on defense and special teams, 2 of the 3 units immediately.
Section of Radio City Music Hall, and the pick is in. It is being brandished by some walkie-talkied individual. And it's also being sent to the Broncos table so they can call back to Denver and let the folks there in that draft room know that Cam Newton essentially has been taken off the clock. You're looking at the Panthers draft party outside of Bank of America Stadium. Well, I think it'll be jubilant. I mean, this is a big-time personality and big-time winner coming their way. The question is, will he be a big-time success at the next level? And it's going to be all on that young man's shoulders. But this is what we all are watching drafts for. Dreams coming true. And
like
this is coming true for Cam Newton.
I like his choice in neckwear.
Here comes the commissioner. The Panthers didn't waste any time.
With the first pick in the 2011 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Cam Newton, quarterback, Auburn.
Big-time player.
Ozzie Guillen has some 120,000 followers on Twitter, and he updates his Twitter account almost every day with various observations. He got himself in trouble
when they needed to. There are guys that make the motor run for this team, and I just don't think that you can afford to do that, play that game of power play with the Vancouver Canucks as effective as they are.
No, you just can't. But you know what?
Winning pedigree with his national championships at the University of Florida, and a great leader for this Hawk team.
Well, you know, the Hawks after Game 5, you know, they were a little embarrassed. So you saw
He comes in here fit and fresh and ready to go.
Absolutely, couldn't agree with you more. And that's just the reality of the situation. That's what the locker room knows, and everybody who knows the game really understands.
Oh, we have an email question from Wayne. Do you have any good tips for players who struggle transferring weight to the left side while driving?
Well, we had a smart remark or two about don't.
With a thing about
arthritis pain. Imagine you. At Angie's List, you'll
Josh, you're somewhere down on the floor. Kevin, greetings, sir. You got your countrymen in here today.
We do, and it will be a very strong.
He's always looking for ways to stay.
He came up for an elegant wedding with a formal dinner, timeless decor, a classic car for arrival, and formal wedding attire for the.
No games, no crustless bread, and I want fried chicken.
Fried chicken? But it's not Super Bowl Sunday.
It's my shower.
And quality.
I'm pretty disappointed, I've got to say.
I feel like it's been hijacked.
Why are you here, son?
Of that pride.
It's a very much a modernisation of the royal family. They're very different from any royals we've seen before.
The first thing about arbitration is to acknowledge our successes. I think the two of you getting together this morning is a big success. So, well done both of you.
Let's see why we had to use your lawyer for this. It's cheap.
Lips as well, and I don't have.
A fly
Bug.
On the wall.
Boss, we found a list.
152.
Alongside Reggie Miller, Cheryl Miller is on our sidelines tonight. Reg, you've been in the same position, a closeout game on the road. How?
Stick, the revolutionary.
Nice to be home. So, Bobby, what have you been up to? Oh, I'm a freaking college professor, Jack.
Who? Hang on. You bring her here. She sees your beautiful house. She thinks you got it going on, and then you got a shot at.
Order Ellie Noir at GameStop. Power to the players. Ready to.
It's for a junkie to shoot up. But somebody sitting next to her, they might have put the needle into her. I'm gonna sell real estate.
Yeah, I do remember that. I also remember that you had a hard time getting a real estate.
It's Nikki's birthday present.
I thought I was gonna get out of this apartment for the first time in weeks.